Say your name.
Brayden.
Stephanie.
Haley.
David.
Pamela.
Todd.
Alright, this is Daryl Henderson's speech on alcohol. Alcohol has always been a big part of America and American history, starting with colonial America. The first laws were passed in colonial America were about drunkenness itself, were not about drinking, but the people were drinking too much. Alright, alcohol has always been a big part in America. During the Civil War, the soldiers were issued 4 ounces of alcohol to help fight off disease and infection, and it also got them into the fighting mood to send them off into battle. People in early America had nothing against drinking. They used alcohol as an antiseptic and antibiotic. They would use it in medicine and just generally to make people better. Alcohol can be made in 3 different ways. The first method is fermentation. This is the method that people usually use for drinking alcohol. This is a process of fermenting fruits and grains and then distilling them. The second is chemical modification of fossilized fuels. This is used to make industrial alcohol. The third is chemical combustion of hydrogen with carbon monoxide. This is used to make methanol. This is what cars run off of. The types of alcohols usually associated is from the fermented that people use for drinking. Laws in early America. Never mind. The first law was made in 1619. It was in Virginia, and it was about drunkenness. The second law was in 1697, and it was religious. They would not allow you to drink on Sundays or in churches. In 1735, Georgia was the first state to have a statewide prohibition. This lasted for about 7 years. Then in 1857, Maine passed a statewide prohibition. And in 1855, 13 states had laws making them dry states. In 1920, the 18th Amendment took effect, banning all liquor with more than 40% alcohol. And in 1932, people realized that prohibition was a mistake and started lifting the alcohol laws. Starting with colonial America, people drank to cure illnesses. Then, later on, during the Civil War, they abolished alcohol. Then they lifted the laws, bringing back drinking. There were wars where our governments forced soldiers to drink as preparation for war. Alcohol has been used for many reasons, and it's made in many different ways.